Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Hope everyone is doing well. Okay, I want to share with you an album I made over the weekend. Oh, it's taken me a while to do. I can't call it a mini album because it's not mini, it is quite big. I've done a lot of fussy cutting on the front here. I used a lot of stickles and glossy accents. I've got some buttons here which I got from an Etsy seller, and I got the buttons in bulk, which was great, and you're able to put bling inside of it. Fantastic, worked out really well. The front of the cover I used acetate on. So what I'd actually done is made it look like a window. You can put photos inside these 6 windows here. All you need to do is take out the top layer, well, the actual mat from the inside. Okay. I used a lot of I used distress inks, the Tim Holtz distress inks, and my Boss Cut dies I used for the little flowers. Okay, the side I found this gorgeous ribbon which tied in well with this collection from a scrapbook store, and I use that to hold my binding as well on the inside. Okay, so that's the front of the album, and I'll just pop that mat back inside here. So it just slides in and out, which is perfect, absolutely perfect. Okay, that's the front cover there. Excuse me. On the inside, I kept it pretty simple on the sides here. I haven't decided what I'm going to do on that side. I've actually made a little photo window here, and it's got the apothecary little medicine jars there. So what you can actually do is, it's like a photo window again, so you can slide something in there. Okay, it opens up. And I've actually used the Stampin' Up brand here, and also Stampin' Up half circle punch, which you can lift up to slide your photos under a photo mat, or, you know, little sayings like this. I did also use the Craft Collections pack in this as well from Graphic 45. That tied in with the old Curiosity shop perfectly. Okay. Another little pocket here with a flower, metal flower here and a brad. Made another little pocket here as well. Pretty simple, this one. Okay, I stamped it and used my 7 Gypsy stamps on this one. And once again, I used one of the buttons. And I punched out this little one here, just a design from the papers, and glossy accent up the top, and these are one of the ribbons I got from the scrap store. But the buttons do have plain faces on them, so you can use them with embellishments and cutouts and so on. I have done places for photo mats here. I haven't put my photo mats in here because the album is bulky as it is, so yeah. I kind of went overboard, but you know me, I just can't keep things simple. Here I've done a little pocket. Once again, I used the ribbon, and which will go throughout the whole album. I used one of these Prima little stones here, or Prima embellishments, and I just added my own bling around it as well. I cut out a couple of tags which came in with the collection itself anyway, so I made them into tags, and they just slide into here, into the ribbons, and slide behind the pocket here. Oh, if I can get it in. And then I've just made a little pocket here, and I've used the Glossy Accents stickles, I should say, on this, and that's lime green. I love that colour, absolutely love it. And the photo mat, I used the Tim Holtz on the edge die. Okay, and pretty simple at the back there. And I love the writing on these papers. Just this is a gorgeous collection. I really love it. Excuse me. Then on this side, what I've done is once again use the on the edge Tim Holtz die. I think, ooh, I don't know whether that's the ornate one or not. Fussy cut out a butterfly and made pockets there for the photo mats. Okay. Get it back in. And another pocket here. Okay, and that's got the little postcard, which I found was really cute. So I used 12 by 12 and 8 by 8 paper pad, depending on what I needed it for. Gorgeous brads, once again from Stampin' Up. These are the vintage findings, I think. Absolutely gorgeous, and creativity is contagious, pass it on. And this is from the Craft Collections pack, so really happy with that. It just turned out so well. So yeah, really pleased with the way this album has actually turned out. And backed it on, used a lot of black cardstock in this, and magnets, of course. You know how much I love magnets. Okay, and this opens up, so you've got a photo op there as well. Okay, now once again I've made it so that you can put a photo mat in there as well. The next page, just kept it pretty basic here. Couple of mats for journaling, and that one there, and we turn that around, and did a bit of stamping. The stamps I used, which I really loved, the scissors were from Kaisercraft, and I was really surprised because I'm a bit iffy with the Kaisercraft stamps, but I think they are getting better, to be quite honest. The little typewriter is a Prima one, and I just fussy cut a butterfly and then just put it over the top of the scissors, and it turned out really well. And of course the journaling page here, so I was really happy with the result of that. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of do something different in there, I guess. Okay, this page, once again, I've used the half circle punch, which you can see here, and I've used the jelly bean buttons to go over the top of the half circle punches. So you can put a nice photo mat on here and slide it underneath the two punch outs here. Once again, fussy cut out the butterflies, the key, and put glossy accents on top, and I think that turned out really well. So I was really happy about that, the way that it turned out. So okay, is it there? Next page. This was fun to make. I really enjoyed this one, so I'll just zoom out, I'm zooming in. I'll just zoom out. And what I've done is made this into like a little flip book. I could have added more pages on there, but I didn't do that. I didn't, once again, because I made it so bulky. This page just flips open. There's 2 pages in there, and you can use it for photos and a photo there, or journaling. And you can put a photo mat there, and that just tucks underneath. And I used let me guess, the Dynamics tabs, and that's the ticket tab which I used here. Love the Dynamics tabs. Excuse me. Here I've made it into like a wallet type. You open it up once again with a magnet. You can stick a photo in there, photo mat, open it up, another photo layer here, once again with the half circle, and I'm not sure if you can see it here, and that becomes a pocket as well, so you can add things in there. Quite simple to make. On here I used an EK Success punch as well, just to give it a bit of a nice border around the punch out, and that closes up, and once again lots of room for photo mat. and a magnet inside there to clip and hold on together as well. This page I love, it turned out really well. Glossy accents up the top here, all over. Then I used the ribbon, fussy cut out the butterflies and put the jars on top and use the ribbon once again. So you've got the continuity of the ribbon all the way through the album. When you flip it open, okay, excuse me, I'll just grab out a photo mat and I'll show you. This can be used to house the photo mat up the top as well. Okay, and perfect picture opportunity there. Open it up, picture, a tag, a Tim Holtz. It's one of the craft tags. Love these, but so expensive here in Oz. They're about $8 for a pack of 20. So you got to be very careful not to make mistakes. Yeah, pocket here, which is, you know, fantastic. You can't, you know, have enough pockets. And then that opens up, and once again you've got another pocket here for photos and a photo mat. So perfect. Okay, lots of room here. Once again, held together with magnets. Here I've just done a simple page. I've used the actual Fragments from Tim Holtz, and that's from the Craft Collections paper. Love this. I used my on the edge die here, the Tim Holtz one. It's got a stamp and then a photo mat at the back here. And I've kept that pretty basic. You can get 2 or 3 photo mats in here. So these are great sizes. I think the album's about, oh, let me guess, about 5 3/4, maybe 6 across by about 9. So it's a fairly big album. Okay, so that just pops into the little pocket here. Once again, the Prima over here, and just lined it with some bling. I've got some brads there, and these actually turn out into 2 little pockets. Okay, and then that's a stamp from Kaisercraft as well. The keys, love it, absolutely love it. So I'm a big fan now of the stamps. Yeah. And then that's the other pocket. And just a simple journaling stamp. Okay, that slides into there, and this one should slide back in, but it won't go back in as usual. Alright, and you open it up for a photo mat on this side. I'll move it over. Okay, sorry about the bumping. Another photo mat here, and this opens up and it opens back. Okay, so you've got a big area here for photos that flips open as well. Another photo side, and once again, big area here for photos. So lots of photo ops in this album as well. Absolutely love it. I've kept this side plain. Excuse me. I've used my Glossy Accents on here, my lime green stickles. Love them. Use the bottle top here, and I've just bent the edges back so that it does give it a flat edge, and that the raised edges won't be actually digging into the next page when the album is closed. And once again, I use the half circle punch in this album as well. I tend to use the half circle punches in my albums, but I don't really point them out when I do the videos. But love these, and I've just angulated the pocket here and used my Fiskars punch along the edge here. And I love this page. It's so clean and basic, but yeah, it, you know, it has a nice concept about it. Okay, and then in the middle, I just, once again, the Craft Collections, just punched out the clock, added some stickles, and a couple of bits of bling here. Okay, this is another one of my favourite. I think I like all the pages, I don't know. Keep on saying they're all my favourite, but I love this one as well. This is actually, once again, I use the stickles on here, and I think I used the cinnamon and the lime green. I used Glossy Accents on these bottles. I've cut out the butterflies and put a bit of bling on there as well. And I love this number 45 with the glasses. I think that is just gorgeous. And these ones I've done as the pull-out photo mats here. Once again, love these scissors from Kaisercraft. So really happy with those. And I use my, let me see, Spring Garden from Pink Paisley stamps, because they had just gorgeous stamps in there that coordinated well. And I kept the back of it pretty plain as well. There's 3 pockets in here, which I've done it, and I covered that up with the paper, the middle one, and then the bottom one, which I use my Prima stamp on. And once again, and that big bird cage is actually a Kaisercraft as well stamp, so that turned out really well. Okay, I'll flip it over to the last page, and I've made a pocket here once again and used my EK Success punch. Kept it pretty plain. I made my own pocket, and I punched out a flower from the CC Design Collection punches. That turned out really nicely. Love that punch. Sorry, not punch, die. That turned out really nice. And the boot I cut out and put some stickles on it, and this was icicle stickles. Then I made a little file folder here, which I thought was quite cute, and ripped that open and layered some of the paper underneath. And you can put photos in here. I've just kept it pretty basic. This is another pocket here, which I've done. So it's a pocket within a pocket, pocket here, and then you've got like a little pocket of photo mat here. And fussy cut the butterfly out. And I used some brads. I went through all my stash that I haven't used for a while, and I found there was a lot of vintage stuff in there. I could put actually some embellishments, more embellishments, metal embellishments in there as well. But okay, and this, once again, I love the glasses, and this was from the craft collection. It said it's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see, and it's so true. Okay, and another pocket here. So plenty of room for journaling, plenty of room for photos. Just amazing to go through and make. And of course I use my Stampin' Up tab punch as well. That went really well, so I was happy with the way that went through the album. So yeah, lots of bling in there, lots of ribbons, and the back is pretty plain as well, so I've just haven't done much to it. Okay, I really enjoyed making this album, and I'm loving the Graphic 45 papers. They have the best collections coming out, although there are some that you sort of see, well, I see and I look and I go, oh, what do I do with that? And I think they come across differently online when you see them online, but when you see them in person, absolutely gorgeous. So they do make a difference if you can get a hold of them in person and see them. But yeah, lovely papers, great to work with, and love Graphic 45. So that's my old curiosity shop. I hope you guys like it, and if you've got any questions about it, please do message me or email me. Be sure to stop by and check out my blog as well. Okay, thanks for watching guys, and have a great day and take care. Bye.